Yo, 2017 CR-V. I have a fun, goofy one here. The daytime running light on the passenger side is working, and the driver's side's all fogged up with water, and it's not working. I got the key on, and I try to use the turn signals, and it just blinks super fast, and none of the turn signals on either side, front or rear, work. I turn on the headlights, they work just fine. My left rear doesn't work at all. The right rear does. Side marker works on this side. No side marker on this side. So the first thing I did was pull some codes. A B108B and a B1091. There's a brake actuator malfunction too. I'm hoping that's just an erroneous code. Checked all the fuses with a continuity tester. Fourth one down. Number 14, 10 amp, says hazard. So I found a blown fuse, and I put another 10 ampere in there, and that one blew out. So on the driver's side, there's a connector right here, and I unplugged this connector. I turn the key back on. Well, I push the button anyways. Push it twice, everything comes on. The right side blinks slow and the blinker works. The left side blinks fast. The fuse doesn't blow. The left side tail light feels like working again. So I'm assuming there's some kind of short in this headlight that's blowing the fuse. So I'll be replacing some headlights and see what happens. I had the victim get a pair of headlights off of Amazon. Told her to just get whatever, because I don't know what's good and what's not. They seem to look just like the stock ones. I got a trim tool set too. These can be had pretty cheap just about anywhere. I keep breaking mine. These are all I have left, so I got some new ones. I have a whole bunch of clips underneath the car. You gotta pull out the centers of these. I got a screwdriver and a trim tool here. Seems like I got all the right ones. If you need to buy new fender clips, these things are expensive at the parts store and they're cheap on eBay. I get like 120 pack for like 10 bucks. I think they're 10 millimeter by 25 millimeter clips. Go underneath on both of the bottom corners. And there's some fog lights on here. There's a little clip right here I gotta deal with. That just pulls out like that. I can push in that clip and give it a wiggle and unplug the fog lights on both sides. I have some plastic trim around the fender to deal with. I have a number 2 Phillips screw right here. A couple more clippy things. These are a little different from the fronts, same but different. I just took out 2 of these and I'm hoping that's enough. All sorts of little plastic clips that like to break on these things. That's what my handy little tool's for here. Just give them a little pull. Hopefully I can get these off without breaking them. I got one more clip that's held in right here somehow. Push it in like that. Pull this out of the way to get at this one Phillips screw right here. I just have to do the same to the other side. Now I got a bunch more clippy things on the top here. This cover comes off. In the center of the grill where this emblem is, there's a clip right here. Try to get that off without breaking it. That didn't happen. There's 2 more down on the corners down here somewhere. I got another one right here that you can barely see. That one broke. One over here. Like I say, you got to really look down in there to be able to see it. That one didn't live either, but I got it. It's loose. Now this bumper's just held up by this part right here. I can pull that out on both sides. And this bumper should come off. Looks like I got a 10 millimeter here. I got something hiding under this plastic cover. I'm going to use this tool here because there's a little panel popping thing I want to get under. You can see the little white thing down there. I try to get under this and pop it up. There's two of those. Have another 10 millimeter here. Looks like there's a broken clip right here already, and there's two more. One here. That one broke. That's actually part of the... Yeah, that was already really weak. I suppose I could have been a little more careful with that. This one's been broke. What a bunch of cheap stuff. I have another 10 millimeter here. I'll let this thing's loose. So you got to kind of pull it straight back. There's a clippy thing there. Unplug these lights. One more clippy thing here. I got this light off. This piece of chrome trim's only held onto the body by one of these clips because these are broke. Then for this chrome trim that's attached to this headlight, there's some new inventive plastic junk that likes to break on these. And if you're lucky, you can pull in on these tabs and release it. There's three of these clips. This clip's vertical, the other one's horizontal. I can't really, it's hard to see in there. But if I'm lucky, I might be able to just stab a long pick in here, push in on it, and wish. Huh, I got it. See if I can get this other one. Try a tool with a little bend in it. I got half of it. Oh my god, I'm wrecking the chrome trying to peel this thing out of here. What a bunch of cheap junk. Yeah, if you're gonna do this job, you might as well get the chrome trim and the clips too. I bent this chrome just a little bit, but it bent back. It looks all pro. Before I get too carried away, I'm gonna plug in just this plug. I'm gonna see if the daytime running light in this turn signal works. I have a turn signal. Now I just need to swap out this bracket. Got a little alignment pin here. There's an alignment pin here too that's got to be on there. This don't need to be very tight at all. I just set my drill on 2. I can swap out the bulbs. I'm just going to take off the other light and see what else I can break, and I'm going to have to go to the dealer and get at least one clip, maybe more. 2 of these are broke on this side too. That's just lovely. I don't know why, but I'm going to try to work some magic on these. Looks like somebody already put some glue on this one. There's a little glue on there. Super glue. Like I say, I don't know why I'm doing this, but it'll be better than nothing. Got a little emery cloth here, 150 grit. Got some acetone here. Clean up these spots a little bit. Got some 2-part plastic bonder. Looks good enough to me, just so long as it stays there. Hopefully that'll work. The Gluage alignment tool. It's aligned. Okay, like a dummy, I went to Honda and bought 2 Jesus clips because 2 of them broke. Apparently there's a left and a right side. They even got an L and an R on them. And I don't see a difference between the 2. They both look exactly the same. Of course, me being dummy, I get back and I'm like, oh, there's already Jesus clips on here. And they look real cheap and cheesy. And like this one's not even square. I don't know, man. Maybe I should just put the original ones back on here anyways. Oh yeah, and the price. The price is real nice. I got some of these Jesus clips too. There's the part number for that. These are for the grill. Now I just hope this piece of chrome goes on without a fuss. Keep my plastic protection wrap on here so I don't scratch the lens when I install it. It's on there. I think my glue should be dry enough. There's a tab here that's in my way. Like a whole lot of other aftermarket stuff, this isn't fitting quite right. This hole's really tight, and this peg is, I'm kind of not liking a little bit of it, so I'm going to whack some of it off. I just need a little bit of extra room. And then this hole isn't right. I think I hogged that out enough. It's working. These little Jesus clips here, you gotta kind of square them up and spread them apart to get them on. Make sure these wires are not gonna be in the way. Just stick them through the hole. Line these Jesus clips up. I gotta push down on the grill a little bit for some reason. That one just falls right in. I rescanned this, cleared all the codes. Everything seems to be off on it, which is great. The headlights seem to be aimed in about the right spot. If you think they need to go up, you can use your discretion on them and try not to blind everybody you're driving by. And if you want to adjust them up, there's a little thing here. It says U and D. You stick a number 2 Phillips right here and turn it. And you'll see that moving, and the light will come up. And peel the plastic and call it a job. Okay, bye.